Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Law Snaps by Amruta. This is my very first video. If you are a law student or someone who wants to understand the law without confusion, this channel is for you. So today we will see overview of the Indian Constitution. The Constitution is a supreme legal document of our country and form the backbone of Indian democracy. In this presentation, today I will cover the historical backgrounds, philosophical foundations, structural framework, and important components such as article, parts, and schedules. So we are moving to our next slide. So what is the Constitution of India? The Constitution of India is the highest law of the land. It lays down the basic framework for political governance and administration. It's defined the relationship between the state and its citizens and guaranteed fundamental rights. It also precises duties and responsibilities for the government. Due to its detailed nature and comprehensive coverage, it is regarded as the longest written constitution in the world. सो एडॉप्शन जो हुआ था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का इट इज़ एडॉप्टेड ऑन 26 नवंबर 1949 एंड द इन्फोर्समेंट is on 26 Jan 1950, a date chosen to honor the declaration of Purna Swaraj made in 1930. Within its enforcement, India officially became a sovereign democratic republic, and this day is celebrated every year as a Republic Day all over the India. Then Constituent Assembly. So, drafting of the Constitution is done by Constituent Assembly, and the Constituent Assembly was formed to draft Indian Constitution. It presented the will of the Indian people. The drafting committee chairman was Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, plays a crucial role in giving legal shape to the constitutional principles. The drafting process took nearly 3 years, demonstrating the seriousness and depth of the constitutional deliberation. Moving further, sources of the constitution. So, the Indian constitution is unique because it's incorporate the best feature of constitution from across the world. From the British constitution, it adopted the parliamentary system and the rule of law. From the American constitution, it borrows fundamental rights and judicial review. This comparative approach helps India build a strong and flexible constitutional framework. Then, when we talk about silent features, one of the most important feature of the Indian Constitution is its federal structure. With a strong central government, it establishes a parliamentary democracy, ensure judicial independence, and guaranteed fundamental rights. The Constitution also balances rigidity with flexibility through its amendment provisions. Then the preamble introduces the constitution and reflect its objective and guiding principles. Though it is not enforceable in a court of law, it is considered a key tool for constitutional interpretation. It explains the nature of the Indian state and highlights the ideas that the constitution seeks to achieve. When we talk about the core principle of the preamble introduces the constitution and reflected objective and guide principles. Okay, the term sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic define the political identity of India. The concept of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity ensure social harmony and inclusive growth. These values aim to eliminate discrimination and promote unity among diverse communities. So, originally there are 395 articles in the Indian Constitution, but presently the articles from the operative part of the Constitution they specifies the power of function of constitutional authority, protect citizens' right, and establish procedure of governance over time. The number of article has increased due to constitutional amendment to make changes in societies and according to societal needs. Presently there are 448 articles. Then part of the constitution, there are 25 parts in our constitution. Part first deal with the territorial organization of India. Then part second explains citizenship's provisions. Part third guarantees fundamental rights which are enforceable by court. Then part four outline directive principle which guide the state in policy making. Together these parts form a foundation of Indian constitution law. Then other various part in the Indian constitution we will see in upcoming YouTube videos which I will uploaded in detail about each and every part of the Indian Constitution. So moving further, local governance and specified provisions deal with the part 9, 9A, 9B, and 10. So the provisions reflect the constitutional commitment to decentralization. Panchayat and municipalities promotes grassroots democracy by involving local people in governance. Special provisions for scheduled and tribal areas ensure protection of vulnerable communities and prevention of the cultural identity. Then say emergency and amendment provisions. So the emergency provisions empower the central government to respond effectively during national crises such as war or financial instability. The amendment process under Article 368 ensured that the constitution remained dynamic and adaptable while preserving its basic structure. Then schedules of the constitution. Schedules are added to the constitution to provide detailed information that would otherwise make the article lengthy. They helps in the smooth administration of constitutional provisions and clarify complex matters such as list of subject and administrative details. Key schedules. The seventh schedule is a vital and it divides legislative powers between the union and the state. The 10th schedule addresses political stability by preventing defection. The 11th and 12th schedule strengthen local self-government by assigning functions to panchayat and municipalities. This is all for today. In upcoming videos, I will give detailed information about the Indian Constitution. If you find this video helpful, do like, share, and subscribe the Law Snaps by Amrita for more legal learning. Thank you.